What's up, guys? Welcome back.
No.
Alright, we're in the Einhall Keep, hitting up the last bit. Level 3 at the dead end, hitting the boss. Ash, a dead end. No, imagine we reached our destination. Think you're right. Keep your head on swivel. Monster. Wait, that's a cryptid. Same type as before, but a much higher grade. That's not all. Look around us. Something's up. Higher elements are moving. Okay, yeah, this is not how I set up things. Professor, what's going on? Tinkered with the settings a bit more to make the test a little more interesting. Now the Schwarzer unlocked his powers, and I've got a read on his new additions. Figured change things up a bit. Oh, come on, now you're being ridiculous. I'm picking up anomalous readings. Be careful, everyone. Can't believe this guy. He's really gone overboard over time. It's all the same to me. All we gotta do is beat up whatever comes at us. Instructor, please consider our Class 7 aptitude tests. Will do. Alright, Class 7. Defeat the enemy.
Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
My turn.
Alright, cool. So, hopefully we can get Crazy Hunt going. Yeah, nice.
Go wild. Let's go.
The strength booth is super nice right now. La Forte would be kind of cool. So we're gonna
It's
do
my
that.
turn.
And
Get back.
start whittling him.
I'll
Thank
support you. Now.
Hopefully detector will go.
Search mode active. Scan complete.
Not today.
I shall go.
HP 3, not that it's even
I'll
Thank
that
you.
warm.
Thanks.
Not today.
It's my turn. You can't escape.
Let's go.
Fire!
Arcus, activate.
Break through!
Let's go.
But we had to break this guy last time, so
Yeah.
yeah.
My turn. I'll support.
Thanks. It's my turn.
I mean, it'd be nice to get that, but
Get back. It's down.
It's mine.
Very well. There.
I'll assist. It's my turn.
it's quite a bit of damage.
Wide open.
An opening. I'm up. Get back now.
It's mine.
My turn. There. At once. They were no match for us.
Scooped it. It's finally over after that one. Ash, Boucher should be alright. Old Class 7 lives on. Everything looks like everyone's still in one piece. Phew, that's a relief. Perhaps these hatchlings really are taking a fight. Well, in any case, level 3 trials now complete. This again. Giving up on frustration at this point, it's only a waste of energy. So I don't know how he managed to control the 3 higher elements. Seriously, what's this old man hiding? Must be something. Feels like there's more at play than just technology. Seems like there's dimensional distortion in this corner of the keep. It's not on the scale of the spirit shrines, but the higher elements are definitely in play here. Seems like he controlled them with opening and closing of the barriers. Well, that's something. There's no possible way. Perhaps he established the keep here precisely because of this place's special properties. Great. There's someone here even crazier than the principal. That's a worry for another day. Good luck. Good job, everyone. Considering this is the first mission for the freshly reborn Class 7, so you did very well. How about you guys? I think we've improved. Agreed. Really feel like a result of my training. Seeing we managed to clear it. Didn't bore me. I do hope you invite us for other tests. Well, whatever. Y'all worked hard too. Alright, we'll see you guys by the entrance. Thank you for your work. Please come back safely. Oh, we got a second waterfall? What? We gotta equip those then. Didn't even need to work hard for that waterfall to get that earlier. Is there any enemy we did not identify? Yeah, we did great. Work, everyone. Huh? Oh, it's you. Of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. It's lunch time already. Wow. In fact, I tell NT to help me prepare some boxed lunches. We all get a picnic together, everyone. Oh, that's nice. And it's also tasty. It's like my stress is being blown away. Glad you enjoyed it so much. 3 of us worked hard really making them. We helped with the prep work in the morning. We made one for the professor too. What should we do about this? We can just get it to him later. I'm sure he'll eat between his experiments. Oh man, the fried chicken is just so crispy on the outside and nice and juicy on the inside. It's incredible. The omelet is really pretty too. It's got this unique flavor I can't quite place. Use some soup stock to flavor it. Recipe for it is from the East. I got it from a friend of our family. If you'd like, I could teach you. For real? I'm always up for expanding my cooking arsenal. High-level girl conversation detected. We'd best not fall behind. Someday I shall create a beautiful lunch brimming with love for Instructor Rean. Rean? Do you not like it, perhaps? Oh, no, it's amazing. Just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back home with Mom and Dad for a moment. Oh. Well, of course, I use Sworcer family seasonings after all. Now, how can you say if I can't refuse? They're totally in their own little world. Seems at least it will be the biggest obstacle I must overcome. This fish isn't too bad either. You were looking at me like that in the keep too. If you've got something to say, spit it out already. No? Watching you Instructor Rean earlier made me feel uneasy. But I'm not getting that feeling anymore. You mean... Guess he really has changed. At least a little. It's nice that I don't have to worry so much about him losing control of his power, but he still takes on more work than he should. So he'll probably need as much help as you and the others can give him. Ah, understood. Chomp chomp, not bad. Taste of a home meal. I suppose it's been a while. Huh, what's the matter? You missed your mom's cooking? Family's in Heimdall, right? Why not just visit whenever you want? Yeah, on my own is another kind of training. Can't keep relying on them all the time. Surely you, too, missed the taste of home after being away for 3 months? Yeah, guess so. Mom's cooking was kind of crappy, but I guess miss not having it. Oh? Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Well, look what I found, some extra sandwiches. No you don't. Jeez, I just can't let my guard down around you for a second. Plenty of extras, so please eat as much as you like. Nice, let me add them. Save some for the rest of us. Afterward, they cleaned up the picnic and each of them went on their way. After paying a visit to Professor Schmidt, Rean walked George to the station where his train back to Ruhr was waiting. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense. Well, not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class 7. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually.
Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the Divine Knights to make the Panzer Soldats. There's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. But even if he does know something, there's no way he'd tell us.
It's kind of the professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you. But I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Rean. You too, of course, Toa.
Right, so you will be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you
that's
get
not
to
all.
Ruhr.
I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thor's. Well, except Angie, anyway.
She's toured the continent on her motorcycle now, isn't she? Sure likes to live on the wild side. Sure Angie will be back before we know it. When she's around again, 3 of us should get together.
For sure. Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine.
Angie's probably digging up information as we speak. Or something, doing something crazy.
I'll see what I can do. All right, later, guys.
I mean, I don't know. I wish Angie showed more care for Crow, but... miss him already. He's still in Erebonius. I'm sure there's plenty of chances to see him again. Till then, let's work hard just as he is. Yeah, can do. Lee, Celine, you two can take this afternoon to relax. I believe I will. You two need to attend that briefing or whatever it is, right? Well, try not to fall asleep.
Hamilton was too busy and declined.
Hamilton.
I wonder what he's up to.
Oh, he's thinking about what George said earlier. Because he couldn't meet the guy in Calvard. I don't know. As you can see from the handout, next location for our field exercise will be Western Lamar. Lamar? What? Oh. Never been here. What the hell? Their city will be Port of Ortis. Said will be far from civilization this time than prior exercises. Okay. In addition, our designated area this time will extend as far as East Raquel. Okay. See. From Raquel to Ortis, huh? No stranger to either of those places. It's going to be a really wide range this time. Oh, and we'll be near my former palace. Your palace? Oh, you mean Juno Naval Fortress, right? That was the Noble Alliance's headquarters during the Civil War, right? That's correct. When the war ended, I found myself there with Wallace and 50,000 soldiers. Considered making a last stand there, but news of the Northern War reached me. Did some negotiations, and that's how I became a lapdog for the government. Is that really something you should blurt out like that? Principal Le Guin, you may wish to keep your commentaries to yourself. You all may already be aware, but there's a reason we decided upon this location. All of the highest ranking nobles will be gathered there for a conference. Your provincial council, yeah? You'll be attending too, Le Guin. For 2 years, I had regularly attended the conference as Countess Le Guin. However, I have since pulled away from the political front line, so I don't plan to attend this year. You and the students will have to bring honor to our school without me, my, or the professor's help. Judging from last time, I suspect we'll have another incident. Seems like the society will make another move. Hard to say that they'll be running another one of those experiments again. Either way, we should be able to be more prepared than usual, especially with the gnomes in the picture too. Looks like it's not just our students who've gotten all fired up. You've all got a good mindset. It should help us get a leg up on the campus. Really, get a leg up. So Le Guin, that's... Oh, have you not heard? Main campus will be holding its own field exercise starting this month. What? Not just the branch campus? Crown Prince has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire's crisis. Though they'll be in a different location from us, they'll be departing on the same day. I see, but where could they possibly be headed? Much bigger than us. Are they expected to do training there? One word from the prince's mouth and bam, there's a tyrannical empire for you. First, this is confidential information. Second, we are getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercises in Lamar. We will depart Friday night and the duration will be 4 days. Expect each of you to have the planning documents memorized by tomorrow. Wow. What a turd. Ordis, huh? Saw that coming on account of the conference being held, but now I should have known. Should have been in attendance too in last year's conference. Should head back to the dorms then for now. Lisa's waiting. I think I remember overhearing Principal Le Guin saying something earlier. I wonder if she needs help. Okay, more bonding points. Cool. We will do that in a second here. We can go to, let's go to the main area, Station Square. We can talk to Racine. We're going to get page 2 for her. And we can do Randolph. Oh, she's right here. Father Thomas. All the worrisome when last month and the month before, similar phenomena occurred in Sutherland or Crossbow. Oh, how does she know? Please forgive me, Rain. I didn't tell you then because we couldn't pinpoint the cause. I'm sorry, Rain. Lamar, huh? That's where our next field exercise will be held. That's, well, according to the reports this time around, the increase in distortion is on a smaller scale. But still, Rain, be careful. Please be careful. Besides, you got nothing to worry about. Can control my power now. You mean it? I'm so glad to hear that, really. You know, Rosine, that smile of yours, it's dangerous. Haha, oh, nothing. Okay. Well, I don't know. She's working with Thomas on some stuff, and Thomas is supposed to be like crazy. If he's with the church, like, I don't know, he might be like insanely strong, and we just never knew this whole time. But that would be kind of sad that he just like laid low. Like what has he been doing this whole time? I don't know. You know what I mean? Makes you feel like that. Okay, so okay, cool. So we can play I think school second floor. We'll play Randolph in here, I guess. Randy's chilling. Hey, Randy, what are you looking up? No, just a little something. Erebonius orbital network is a lot more dated than the one we have in Crossbell. Jeez, I can't even find a pic of one swimsuit babe on here. How can you say that with a straight face? Ha, kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just trying to call Teota. Though, since we're under surveillance, we can't really talk about anything important. Oh, sorry about that. Huh, don't worry, not your fault. Oh yeah, you play Advantage Masters, right? You play too, Randy, yeah? Yeah, I go to Carnegie all the time, actually. Basically a regular at this point. Let's go a round or two when you get the time. Oh yeah, let's play, bro. Last time we just got the new, we got like Thief or whatever,
Let's
so.
get started.
Oh, he's got Knight. Cool. Get the extra mana going. I don't think we need to do that just yet. Oh man. Okay, now we can seal this dude. Oh shoot.
man. I lost.
Cool. Alright, talk to him again. And then now we're gonna go to the inn. I'm gonna talk to Tita. Do her side quest. Want to get something nicer. Tita, why you seem so distraught? Oh, Instructor Reen, hello. Trying to choose gifts to send back to my friends back home. Seems lately I've been sending them popular things without putting much thought into it. Oh, a gift, huh? I can relate. I've been sending more things recently too. It's hard to find fresh new things that will make them happy. Yes, that's exactly right. The more you know someone, the harder it is to choose something for them. Instructor Reen, let me choose some gifts? I think it'd be good to get a fresh perspective. Me? Yeah, alright. Who do you have candidates? Well, I've chosen a store for each person. Go to stores. Yusu. Oh. Oh, that's funny. First time they've done the quest like that, where she actually follows you. Cannot fast travel. You just have to walk. Now I have a look around here. They have lots of things here. What kind of person are you getting these gifts for? It's for a girl who's a year younger than me. She has purple hair and always wears a ribbon. She can be a little aloof at times, but she also likes to tease people. She almost sounds like a bit like Muse. Ha! Might look and act completely different, but now that you mention it, they are sort of similar in a way. I wonder if that's like Renee or whatever that she's talking about. I don't know. Maybe that's why you get along with Muse so well. Friends love cute things, so I usually go to boutiques to give gifts for her. But since she's 15 now, I thought it might be good to find her something more mature, so I decided to go here. Love to see if you have any recommendations. Alright, let's go to the gift shop. Do you need something? Yeah, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructor Reen, do you find anything? Gift for a girl that's younger. She's sort of like Muse. Eastern tea? Boom. Some Eastern tea. Eastern tea, that's a great idea. She likes black tea, so I'm sure she'll love this. Glad to hear it. Can I get one of these? Absolutely. Alright, let's head over to Carnegie Books. Okay. Oh, still can't fast travel. Alright, we'll walk there. I bet you do. Tito would be so strong if you could like have her as a playable character. This place not only sells books, but toys too. What kind of person are you getting a gift for next? Let's see, she's in her early 20s and she's pretty athletic, not to mention she's super energetic. She's really good with her staff and her hobbies are fishing and collecting sneakers. Tia Tot! Sounds pretty active. A woman from Liberal fights with the staff. Couldn't be her, could it? Instructor Reen. Oh, sorry. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what you have in mind. Because this person's so active, you think getting her a book might be a good change of pace? Yeah, that's exactly right. Looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructor Reen, did you find anything? In her 20s. She's athletic and energetic. Scenery of Erebonia? There's lots of pictures of lakes and flowers, so it might be a good match. Consider your hobbies. She likes going to, for walks, so I think it's perfect. And she's been trying to visit the Empire. Anyway, I think it's a good, perfect gift for her. Nice. Oh, Lise is here, and you know their friends. Might be smart to take their take on it too. Anyway, my last gift's for a man in his 20s. Oh, and I don't mean Agate. This person's a lot more calm and composed. I see. Same age as the one from earlier. I wonder if... Alright, let's look around. I wish you'd tell us who it was. Did I not have this? Feel free to look around. Thank you very much. Chartrine, does anything stand out? Man in his 20s. It's a bit like her and he's in a relationship. Whoa. Oh, a hat? Yeah, a hat can go with anyone's wardrobe. Should be a good gift that can't give any wrong impressions. I really put a lot of thought into this. I think you're right. Something like that won't make her jealous. So I think this hat would really look great on him. Nice, glad to hear it. Can I have one of these? It seems you've chosen a wonderful gift. Looks like it. I'm happy I was able to help. Cool. Oh, invigorate, huh? Wow. About time. Okay. I think I have... I mean, how do I check my like bonding level with everyone? Do I have to look at Link now? Like what is it even now? Let's do, we'll do fees. That'd be cool. Sorry for the rate. No problem, good to see you. Well, I'll be off again as soon as I'm done with my business. First time I've been here. It's kind of nice. So where's Nian Valley? The back alley over here. I'll show you. Hey, so are you Sylphie? My mama told me about you. I don't know what she told you, but I guess she must have known the boss. Nice to meet you. If you're ever nearby, feel free to pop in. Personally recommend some silenced explosive ammos and got a wide range of grenades in too. Nice. I'll get those and some custom parts over there. Haha, it's like you guys are already old friends. Fee, do you even need those kinds of things for your racer work? My Jaeger skills come in handy sometimes, especially for jobs that take me to the east, which is where I'm heading. Huh? To the east? I get a lot of reports about Jaegers that way. Going to check out the place? Something like that. Need to be well prepared. Fee. After shopping at Nian Valley, Fee had some time before she had to leave. So we're gonna give her a tour of the branch campus. That sucks that you can't help her with all that. Like she's like kind of like going off on her own to. This is Thor's branch campus. Feels a bit different from the main campus, but still nostalgic. Wish I'd come sooner. I'd be able to spend more time here. Ha, there's always next time. Alright then, let me give you a quick tour of the place. Sounds good. Oh, flower bed. Looks like it's well taken care of despite the lack of staff. Yeah, students mostly take care of it, but Celestine's been helping out too. Fortunately, we don't have anything like the gardening club you were part of though. I think that's fine. Plants here look well taken care of. Gardening club, huh? Takes me back. Hey Rain, they look a bit dry now. Can we water them? Yeah, of course. Go to get the watering pot. Man, now I really feel like we're back in our old days at campus. You watering the flowers in the flower bed and helping out sometimes? Yeah, now all we missing is Edel and Vivi. Kate, they look a little happier now. Thanks, V. By the way, those twin guns parts earlier, you're going to use them for your job that takes you out east, right? Seems like it's a job to survey reports of Jaegers in the area, but do you think? From the info I've gotten, it seems chances are slim. I don't think the boss would let anyone get his trail that easily. Oh, really? Why then? Well, if there's even a 1%, gotta take it. One of the reasons I joined the Bracers was so I could find everyone in Zephyr. I see. Well, V, I'm gonna tell you this, since I have the opportunity. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Ha, typical Rain. I'm okay. I'm not pushing myself, nor do I feel like I'm in a rush. It's true that whenever I found out the boss was when I found out the boss was still alive in Sutherland, I felt a sharp sensation deep in my chest. But the reason he joined the Bracers was one of the reasons I joined the Bracers. I think I get the significance behind the Bracers emblem now. I don't want to do anything to shame Sarah or Tobal, who helped me take the Bracer test, or any of you in Class 7 who gave me the opportunity. So don't worry, Rain, I'm fine. V. You're right, it's time to forget you're 17 now. Now that you're a full-fledged Bracer, I should probably stop treating you like a little kid. Doesn't seem like your actions match your words. Oops, sorry.
That feels nice. It's been a while, so it kind of makes me feel happy.
Think I get it. I'm sure it's not easy working for the Bracer Guild, but keep taking it one day at a time. Me and everyone else are all rooting for you.
Yeah.
Very short tour of the campus to return to the station. Okay. Reno reluctantly said goodbye as she boarded the train to Heimdall. That's interesting. Crazy. So we're gonna go back to the garden. I'm gonna go give more seeds to what's her name too. We haven't done that in a while. Wait, what? No. Altina drawing?
Now,
There is an opportunity to talk to Ash though, which might be more interesting than looking at a drawing. Hey Ash, is the Litter Club still in session? Nah, it's over. Tatiana went home. Even if I went back, I'd get bored, so just reading some new books. Oh, he's got a lot of books. Sure, you're tired from the keep, so don't stay too late. Yeah. Just don't get in the way of my reading. Sunset lights pouring in. Seems like a good spot to read. Huh. He's a bookie. Or Toa is in the at the radio station. Which is quite out of the way. I was hoping that'd be more interesting. I think this one with Toa will probably be a little bit funner. Hey, that Rain, what brings you here? Well, Monk asked me to appear on his radio show. Trying to call it what it's called. Dawn of the Working Woman. Show that focuses on women in different industries. One of our most popular shows. The first episode featured Major Claire when she was becoming captain. Well, Major Claire made a guest appearance. And now you're going to be on it, Toa? Well, I declined at first, but he was really persistent. I'm getting a little nervous. Hope I don't fumble my words. You'll be just fine, Toa. Let's get the show on the road. Toa on a radio show. Wonder if I can help somehow. Yeah, that sounds fun. It's probably like the best scene you'd have here. Welcome to Dawn of the Working Woman. Today we have Toa Herschel. I'm an instructor at the new dorm. We first like to start off by sharing a few things about Instructor Herschel. Doing pretty well, considering how nervous she was. As a student, you're appointed a very important role in the Civil War 2 years ago. She's the acting captain of the Crimson Wings aboard the cruiser Courageous, bringing hope to many people during the war. Make it sound more impressive than it was. There were many accentuating circumstances. Many of my fellow students helped me get through that situation. Not to be so humble, I heard that you were highly commended and many places contacted you after you graduated. Not to mention, as a student council president, you were highly regarded as by many of your fellow students. You're an immense help during the terrorist acts in the capital, and you were chosen to attend the trade conference in Crossbell. I'm sure all your fellow students could be proud of you. Monk, I don't remember us being in this trip. Well, these are all facts. I'm sure Reen would agree. Thank you for your kind words, but I'm not that big of a deal. Only I'm able to conscious those things because you listed, because everyone who helped me. Fellow students, my instructors, fellow classmates who I made the bike with that one time. In my last year, the underclassmen of Class 7. Toa. Which is why I wanted to do my best at the branch campus. We instructors work together to support our students. See, that's a wonderful aspiration. We here at Radio Trista would like to continue to support Thor's Branch campus. Rain met up with Toa after Monk told her that recording was a success. Good work, Toa. Yeah, thank you. Monk got me all riled up and I feel like he exaggerated some details. That was a broadcast across the entire empire, right? Ha. It's fine, I think you did wonderfully. By the way, you described what you were doing here really touched me. Really? It's kind of embarrassing to hear. Said it on the radio, but let's work together. All of us instructors for the students, of course. Nice. Okay. It's time to head in. Yeah, Ninreen. Blah 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 blah. This is so boring. I don't want to skip it, but I like want to. I do, but I don't, but I do. Panzer Soldat training tomorrow. Probably. Oh, I gotta get the seeds to the one girl too. Shoot. This party for release ended up filled with food on par. It was served to the Orcus Tower at no expense. Okay. Wow, just threw a huge Nice, everyone in town's invited. Shared no expense, huh? In order to handle this vast amount of food, friends and neighbors were invited too. All in all, it turned out to be quite the lively event, and leaves. Okay.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find such an authentic bathhouse all the way out here. What a pleasant surprise.
Now that I think about it, it's probably the principal's doing.
I heard this place was changed a lot when they renovated it into a dormitory. Apparently, it was once the mansion of a fallen noble family.
Oh yes, I've heard that same story. It seems the family had to let go of their holdings 10 years ago after the head of the family was conned by an unscrupulous merchant. Though I heard they've since started up their own business outside the country.
I see.
Sheesh. How do you know all this stuff?
I feel like I've heard a story like that before.
Thought everyone would be reluctant to go in a public bath like this, but you're all fine with it. Something wrong? Most people aren't really used to this kind of thing if you're fine with it. But I think at least Tita would be embarrassed for sure. I've actually been going to hot springs all my life. There's a hot spring resort near my hometown. My hometown is actually famous for its hot springs. Seriously. Surprised about Tita too, but this is the first time healing Elise growing up in the hot springs. Yeah, the Northern Hot Springs Paradise Ymir, Instructor Reen's hometown. I think I remember seeing hot springs when I went there on a mission. I remember that mission. A mission? What mission? Does that mean the one who kidnapped Elise is... Pardon me, I think I'm getting lightheaded from all this steam. This means Elise and Reen used to bathe together when they were young, as did Tita and Agate, no doubt. Together, huh? We were siblings, so a few times when we were unsure. Oh, I can just picture you boldly striding into the hot spring to comfort your dear brother this time of need. You can see how sweet little Tita, finding an excuse to follow her special someone into a mixed bath herself. How adorable. No, that's... Never cease to amaze me, you say. Pretty rotten imagination you got there. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm so jealous. All of you have such nice hair. Lisa's lustrous black hair, Tita's shiny honey blonde hair. It should be illegal how pretty that silver hair of yours is, Allie. And your hair has such nice fluffy curls to it. Your hair is lovely as well, Gina. You looked really different when you were washing it earlier. Yeah, it was so vibrant and feminine. Now that you think of it, you're always taking care of it. Like all of you with your flawless hair and skin, I need to put serious work in to look like this. Oh, yes, I think now may be the perfect time for some serious girl talk. Huh? Girl talk? That's right. For the first order of business, let's discuss Instructor Reen's type. Sandra, out of all us here, who do you pick? Why would we talk about that? An interesting topic. Oh, there's no need to overthink things, Tita. So Elise, how about it? Would his favorite be his dear little sister? But, to be honest, I don't think he has the type. Seems close with a number of very different people. Lisa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Milliam, Instructor Sarah. Oh, and Toa, the princess, Major Claire, and Sharon as well. Wow, that's so many. He's the correct term is a playboy. Well, listen to this. According to the princess, he's had some hot and heavy moments with his male acquaintances as well. What? You say, please don't bring Saint Estrella's bad habits here. It's just something about Instructor Reen that you can't just leave be. Suppose you can say that about Kurt Nash too. That's so. Hey, don't read into it too much. It's interesting. Never thought about boys and girls before I started here at the Branch campus. They are pretty different. Oh? Well, Tina, I see. Really grown these past few months, Allie. Well, not physically, but you know what I mean. Leave me alone, fine with my current size. Though, if I were a little bigger, I wouldn't mind it. Ha, you're just too cute. Excessive contact. Hope you don't mind if we come in.
Oh, Instructor Toa.
Will you be joining?
Not just her. I'll be joining you ladies as well.
Whoa!
An overwhelming presence. Oh, I'm so sorry we've been hogging the bath.
Oh, not at all. I figured now would be a perfect chance to get to know my students better.
We'll try not to rain on your parade.
There's nothing like a nice soak in the bath after a long day. Seems like you girls were having quite the discussion in here. You all trying to get with Schwarzer?
Get with?
Yes, that's the plan.
That wasn't quite what we were talking about.
Well then, let me give you all some advice. He may seem polite and friendly, but he can actually be pretty single-minded, and at times outright stubborn. With that in mind, the best way to get your hooks in him is to set up just the right mood and lure him somewhere where you have the advantage.
Really?
Interesting. Huh. For stubborn men, you need to set the right mood.
Be sure to take thorough notes, Elise.
Muse, please. Principal!
Toa's like, that's my buddy. Well, you look at you, so diligent. Location for our field exercise has been picked. We got Panzer Soldat training tomorrow. Weren't you headed to the battle with Lisa and the others? Left them a while ago. Listening to them in there, I felt like my head was about to pop. Huh? Oh, I nearly forgot. What are you planning on listening? This is... Why in the world are you listening to Vita's show? Well, because I'm a fan. That, and I feel like there's some reason she started her show back up. I'm sure she doesn't have a reason past simple boredom. Past simple boredom.
Good evening, everyone. It's time for Aubin Time. It's 9 p.m. on June 11th, and you're listening to Radio Trista. How's this fine Sunday night treating you all out there? We're halfway through June, which means we're
She's all
already
irritated.
halfway through the year. It's been a packed year, yet
I
it's
get
gone
it.
by in a flash. Speaking of June, it's that time again. That's right, the summer festival is upon us once more. It may be held a month later in Heimdall, but cities all over Erebonia are already having their own celebrations, each with their own unique customs. One of my personal favorite places to go for the summer festival is La Mer. Ortis is famous for their annual tradition of lighting candles and setting them to float in the bay. It's just breathtaking to see all those lights. Last year's lighting had to be canceled, unfortunately, but I'm sure plenty of people are looking forward to it this year. I know I am. I can already imagine it. Me sitting by the beach, drink in hand, watching 1,000 glimmering lights float out to sea. It'd be wonderful to have such a luxurious, classy evening. There's more to La Mer than just Ortis. The beaches are beautiful and bountiful, and the seafood is so fresh it practically leaps off the plate at you. Raquel is well known for its casinos and theaters, and there's also the scenic Brionia Island. There aren't any regularly scheduled ferries there, but if you do make it, you'll find a hidden gem rich in nature and ancient ruins. So after the summer festival, you can go for a swim, hit up the casinos, win a boat, then explore some ruins. There, I planned your whole trip for you.
Heronia Island. Heard the name before. 2 years ago, Groupie had their field studies there. That was when you and Emma went to Nord, right? Speaking of which, I remember our clan's elder mentioning that island before. It's a spot in the Empire with the greatest concentration of Animus runes. Elder? She the one Vita called her grandmother? Yeah, though you wouldn't know it from looking at her. But she may as well be their actual grandmother. Oh, so they're not related by blood? Of course not. Are you curious about it? Well, yeah, kind of.
Maybe this is a good opportunity then. Emma did ask me to tell you about her. Listen up. I'm going to tell you a little about the Hexen clan.
Nice.
And the two sisters, Emma and Vita. They were the youngest members of a clan hidden away from the world at large. Vita lost her parents when she was young, but due to her immense natural talents, she was taken in by the Elder as her top disciple. Meanwhile, Emma's mother was what we refer to as a stray witch. She lived among the common people. However, she lost her life in an accident. Emma was also taken in by the Elder, and the two girls were raised together like sisters. The Elder created a familiar for each of them, me and Grianos. Vita was full of talent and spirit, but
Whoa.
Emma was a shy shut-in. They both grew into strong, noble witches, and they would have lived a peaceful life in the village, but at the age of 16, Vita volunteered to become a wandering witch. A wandering witch's job is to go to the outside world and report back to the village on new developments. The Elder sent her off with full confidence, but within half a year, she had vanished. We now know why. The Grand Master of Ouroboros got to her. She joined that den of snakes and abandoned her duties as a witch. The Elder regretted her decision to let Vita leave the village. It wasn't the first time she'd seen this happen, after all. But Emma was devastated by the disappearance of her sister. From that day, Emma began training and studying as hard as she could with one goal: become a wandering witch herself to bring Vita back. And so, Emma was permitted to leave the village at the age of 16. With the help of some stray witches, she was able to enroll at Thor's with a scholarship. And in the spring of her first semester, she met you guys.
Thanks, Celine. I think I understand Emma, Vita, and you a little better now.
I'm not supposed to talk about this sort of thing with outsiders, but by this point, everyone in Class 7 is pretty much family. Emma had to work hard for the Elder to okay this.
I see, so that's what the pendant's all about. Next time you see her, can you tell her some things?
Yourself. You'll be seeing her again before too long, right?
And that'll do it for tonight's show. Good night, everyone. As for you two, don't stay up too late. You need your beauty rest, Celine and Reed.
But what was that?
What an obnoxious woman. I'm sure she predicted we'd be listening and used her magic to ensure only we could hear that last part.
Wow, she really is something. Now that I think of it, she did something similar during her live broadcast.
Yeah, Emma's no slouch, but Vita's power as a witch is tremendous. That said, she's not omnipotent. After all, Osborne pulled the rug out from under her, and now she's on the run from her former friends.
Orbos's plan was hijacked by the counselor. The Black Workshop is still starting to make a move. We don't know what that plan even is. I'm still worried about the true story that Vita mentioned.
And about how she failed to change the ending. It must have something to do with the Infernal Castle. Vita's personality may be one big joke, but she's not the type to lie. There's no doubt we have a crisis looming.
Judging by the fact that you told me all this, suppose it does mean you're headed off now, doesn't it?
Yeah, consider it a farewell gift. Even though you need to rely on that pendant, you'll be able to control your power now. I'll leave with your sister tomorrow morning. I suppose the next time we'll see each other is when Class 7 meets up.
Yeah. Honestly, felt like it went by in the blink of an eye. Hey, how about you sleep in my room tonight? What do you say?
Hell no!
What? So random. Nice. Terribly sorry for imposing it on all of you. Thank you for your hospitality. I had so much time with all of you. Oh, not as much as we did with you, I'm sure. Hey, at least we'll do another round. Certainly was fun. Heimdall isn't very far away, so I'm sure we'll get together soon. Indeed, please give the princess our regards. Certainly will. You're leaving too, Celine? Well, it seems like Emma found some clues on her end. Sure, your instructor can survive without me, for at least for a little while, so I'm off for a bit. See, say hi to Emma for me. And here we were to wish to give you one more brushing before you departed. I'll pass. Your brushing is dangerous. In any event, continue working hard, everyone. 2 years ago, that instructor of yours was utterly lost and completely helpless. For him, you're all in pretty good shape right now. Is that so? Now, Celine. Pains me really to admit, but really can't refute that.
Well, alright. Take care, Elise. You too, Celine.
You be sure to work twice as hard.
I heard you'll all be leaving for your field exercises this weekend. Reen, everyone?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll make sure we all come back, safe and sound.
Looks like our little vacation's finally over. Next up is Panzer Soldat training. and our field exercise location. Looking forward to it.
Oh, we got a high-speed one. The high-class Beagle model and the high-speed Castro model. Alright guys, we are going to call it for now, and I will see you guys on the next one.